Everyone, my name is Louis. Today we were reading the passage, The History of Chocolate. So let's start. Passage 1. One of the most popular food of all times is chocolate. People nowadays eat chocolate in many different forms. We eat chocolate candy and we drink hot and cold chocolate drinks. The chocolate we eat today is made from a lot of different ingredients, but the most important ingredient is cacao bean. The story of cacao bean and its long journey to stores and supermarkets all over the world started of hundreds of years ago in Mexico. Cacao trees need hot and humid weather, and they originally grew in the Yucatan Peninsula. The Maya were the first people to eat cacao beans. They picked cacao beans from white trees and cleared land to cultivate the old trees. They make a drink from cacao beans and exchange the bean for the goods. They also use cacao beans for religious ceremonies. Mayan merchants traveled north and introduced cacao beans to the Aztec people. Soon the cacao bean was part of the Aztecs' lives. They used it as a drink, as a part of religious ceremonies, and even as money. With 10 beans, you can buy a rabbit. With 100 beans, you can buy a slave, one of the Aztec gods. The Aztecs could not grow cacao trees because of the dry climate. When the Aztecs converted the Maya, they asked for cacao beans at a trip boat. Passage 2. The Aztecs make a special drink from cacao beans. They mix cacao with vanilla, black pepper, and honey. Then they burn the drink. They burn the drink from height so it hot from. The drink wasn't very sweet. Um, were very sweet, and the Aztecs called it cacao or bitter water. Only the king and nobles drank cacao. Some people say that the Aztec king Moctezuma to drank 50 cups of cacao a day. When Hernan Cortes came to Mexico, Moctezuma gave him a golden cup full of this precious drink. Hernan Cortes took 3 chests of cacao beans back to Spain with him in 1528. At first, nobody liked the strange ring. Someone added hot water and sugar to cacao beans, and this drink became popular. The Spaniards tried to keep the recipe secret, but slowly it spread across Europe. By the 17th, there were chocolate shops in many European cities. Chocolates were very expensive. Only rich people could buy it. In the early 18th, a doctor in England invented a new chocolate recipe. He added milk instead of water to the mixture of sugar and cacao. Children started drinking hot chocolate, and it became even more popular. The next step in the transformation of the cacao bean happened in Holland. In 1828, Conrad van Houten made cocoa butter and cocoa powder from the beans. This was the start of sold chocolate. With this new method, a company called Fry of England made the first chocolate bar in 1847. Then in 1876, the sweet company Nestle asked milk to receive and make the first milk chocolate bar. At first, chocolate chocolate bars were very expensive, but then in 1894, Hershey make the first strip chocolate bar. Other chocolate companies did the same, and soon ordinary people were buying chocolate in stores all over the world. And I will answer the evolution. The chocolate isn't popular nowadays. No, it doesn't. The cacao trees grow in Europe. Yes, the Maya make bread from cacao beans. No. Where does chocolate come from? Chocolate come from the Maya people. Most important ingredient is cacao bean. Cacao bean originally go in Europe, where the first people eat cacao beans is Aztec. Um, introduce the cacao beans to Maya. Is Maya. The Aztec were used for being for buy for money. Maya. Yeah, that is all for my video for today. Thank you for listening and see you next time. Bye bye.